Alright, hello everybody and welcome to a channel update video. Not done one of these, well, since New Year I guess, so just over a month and a half ago. I don't like to do these too frequently, but I just thought I might as well do one now for a variety of reasons. I'll just go through them now. First of all, an anniversary is set today. I'll talk more about that in a minute. Also, things seem to be changing in the community I'm most ingrained in, so I'll be discussing those as well. And my channel's not changing as such, but I just want to reinforce exactly what it is I'm doing with my YouTube channel, and I just want to make clear why it is I upload certain things or why it is I do certain things, okay? First of all, anniversary. Today it is my 5th year anniversary, or my channel's 5th year anniversary. I started YouTube in 2013. I uploaded Football Manager videos, I moved on to Minecraft. I was playing Minecraft at the time I was uploading the Football Manager videos, but it was just more convenient to record the Football Manager videos. I didn't actually record them. It was this feature in the game you could upload straight from the game, so that was fine. It's 5 years basically since I started doing YouTube. Obviously later on in my YouTube career I was more frequent in uploading, but I don't believe the whole, you have to upload to be a YouTuber or whatever. A lot of my favourite YouTubers don't upload that often. Nowadays Etho doesn't upload like daily. I follow a guy called Chris MD, he uploads once in a blue moon. It's just one of these things. My point of saying that is my YouTube journey started 5 years ago when I created my channel specifically for uploading. I never had a channel before that because I didn't see the point. I never commented on videos, I didn't bother liking, I just watched. However, when I wanted to upload, it was time to make a channel, and I did that. Anniversary, 5 years, half a decade. It's been good, thoroughly enjoyed it. Secondly, the community I'm most ingrained in is changing. Now, you might wonder what community I'm in. For those that don't know, I would say I'm most ingrained in the PvP community. Most of my subscribers come from the PvP community, or the UHC community, and it's the community I've met the most people in and had some of the best times, I guess, on YouTube. Minecraft PvP is honestly, it's different for me because I'm not much of a multiplayer gamer. You have a look at all the games I've played, they're all single player games, or I've played them in a single player capacity. Even Minecraft back in the day was a single player game for me. I've never really got into combat games, I've never really got into, massive multiplayer games or things like that in the same way as I have with Minecraft PvP and other Minecraft experiences as well. So it's really unique for me, it's a one-off for me if you like. I know somebody suggested I play Fortnite, but the thing is that's obviously a multiplayer game, a combat game, and apart from Minecraft PvP I'm more of just a single player gamer. Anyway, the point is, this community, it's changing in a way because you're looking at it now and there's a lot of bigger YouTubers in the community are moving on. Obviously in the past we've seen people move on, but in the last say 2-3 months we've seen a whole host of them, or maybe even a year, let's just say a year, we've seen a whole host of the bigger YouTubers move on. Some of them are taking breaks, some of them are on hiatus or whatever, some of them might be planning to leave, I don't know, I don't want to create speculation, but that's the impression I get. And a lot of my friends, a lot of people I would call friends, have moved on. They're no longer doing YouTube, or they're no longer playing the game. From that point of view, it is changing a lot. And I guess I just wanted to speak about that briefly. I get the impression a lot of these people, whether they're big YouTubers or just friends or whatever, obviously they spent all of their time doing what they enjoyed, which was Minecraft PvP. Maybe there wasn't so much variation in what they were doing. The bigger YouTubers obviously had to do it because they were making money, but the problem was they couldn't just suddenly say, right, now I'm going to upload this game or that game or this vlog or that vlog, because their views would have gone down, their subscribers would not have expected that, or they would not have wanted that, and so it wouldn't have been the same. However, it's obviously got to a point, a lot of them have gone to university, a lot of them have got other things that they want to do, and I think for a lot of other people they just played the game constantly to the point where they're just sick of it now, or they're tired of it now. As sad as it is, but these things happen. I've never played it non-stop. I've had a good variety of experiences, I guess, within Minecraft. It's not just been PvP specific. If I was bored of PvP, I would always do survival or a CTM map, or I'd just play another game. I do play a lot of other games, maybe not as much as Minecraft, but I do play a lot of other games. I guess my reason for saying this is I'm not done with it yet. You know, I don't plan on quitting. I don't think I'll ever quit necessarily. I'll just play less, and I do go through phases where I play very little. Sometimes though I play a lot. If you are in that phase where you're not sure if you want to be doing it or if you could be doing something else, well, maybe the best thing is to do something else, is to find another game you enjoy or another hobby or something and take a break, go and do that. You might enjoy that so much that you keep doing it, or you might do it for a bit and then figure, well, this was fun, but I want to go back to PvP and that. So I would say it's good to have a bit of variety, and that's what I would do about it. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the community at the minute. As I said, I don't plan to quit full time. I don't plan to stay away forever. Obviously there might come a time where I don't do it anymore, but it won't happen overnight as far as I can tell. I will still be uploading random PvP, UHC and whatnot. This leads on to a wider subject of my, you know, just reinforcing my channel aims, because obviously my channel trailer speaks about it. I've spoken about this on numerous occasions, but for those that don't know, and for those that are wondering, I don't mind explaining it again. So basically my channel has always been based around documenting my experiences in gaming. Imagine I play a UHC game, I do well in it, I enjoy it, and then I think to myself, right, I'll just edit it and upload it. Much the same as a lot of other people do. But this extends not just to UHC, but to other games. For example, Shadow of Mordor. I bought that game last year with the intention of playing it. I played it for a bit and then thought, you know what, I want to record this. It's hard to explain, but I didn't record it because I wanted videos for my YouTube channel. I played it and recorded it at the same time. It's a good approach, and it's actually a very easy approach when it comes to doing YouTube. The only thing is you need to be dedicated with editing, because it's one thing recording. I could record a whole game, but then, you know, I've got to edit it, and that's going to take time. It's fortunate that I enjoy editing. You can do a variety of different things. I know a lot of my series are just, you know, clips strung together, but I do attempt montages or other sorts of videos from time to time. Point is, most of my channel is based around just documenting my gaming experience. Most of it's obviously based around Minecraft, but I do have other games that I enjoy playing and that I have enjoyed recording. A few weeks ago I got a comment on a UHC highlight saying try other servers. Now I'm not going to say who said it, they know who they are, and they'll probably say it was aimed at me. Now this isn't just aimed at this person, I'm not saying this just because of this person, I'm just saying it for everyone, in case you're wondering about my decisions on what to record. So basically the main crux of this was I should try other servers, Reddit servers and Badline and all that sort of stuff. A lot of my UHC highlights lately have been from Play UHC, and the reason for that is because that's the server I play most. I wouldn't think to myself, right, I need to make my highlights more varied, therefore I'm going to go and try play Reddit or Badline or whatever. I could try that, but I'm not that good in the context of Reddit or Badline, and therefore A, I'm less likely to enjoy it, and B, I'm less likely to do well enough to, you know, be motivated to edit highlights. I do upload 0 kill highlights. I really don't have a problem with that. It is a highlights after all, not a kill lights. I can basically just do what I want with regards to the content of the game. I'm not really looking to change my experiences in order to change my videos, if you know what I mean. I do whatever I enjoy, and as a result I get videos out of that. But I'm not going to force myself to do something. I'm not going to force myself to get a good Reddit game or a good Badline game, or even just to play it to get a good game in order to get better videos. I personally don't think that would be enjoyable. I do have a lot of Play UHC. That's because I stream a lot on that server. A lot of the people that watch my streams play on that server, and it's just generally a lot of fun. Obviously it's easier, it's not as competitive, but as I said, I just play UHC to relax. I play it for fun. I would like to make my UHC highlights more varied in servers, but it's just whatever I enjoy. That's the crux of it. And this really leads on to another thing I want to mention, and I've been trying to talk about this for, as I said, a while. Late last year I was really just, you know, I was thinking about my channel. If you want to do YouTube seriously, you need to think of ways to market your channel, to grow your community, to grow your subscriber base. The way I've grown my subscriber base has purely just been uploading consistently, uploading content that, you know, people like in that, and that's really all I've done, which has got me a fair amount of support, but kind of insignificant in the context of other YouTubers. That's not to say success isn't relative, because it is, you know. Reaching 100 subs, 200 subs, 1,000 subs. One of the YouTubers I watched said it felt the same reaching 100 subs as it did reaching 1,000,000 subs. You just got to keep that in mind. Also, Generic B famously said at Minecon one year, you're successful if you make videos that you enjoy making that other people enjoy watching. The number really doesn't matter. That's what he said. You know, it goes to show that success isn't based on numerical values, in theory. Say I wanted to take YouTube seriously, what could I do differently? And I looked at the state of YouTube now compared to when I started. I started YouTube, as I said, 5 years ago. YouTube has changed a lot. And I was saying this to someone the other day, like, my style of doing YouTube is clearly outdated. That's not to say other people don't use my style, but generally a lot of the successful channels you see now have adopted other styles. For example, you don't see many people doing series anymore. For example, when people have UHC highlights, they don't number them. People use different titles to UHC highlights and then have UHC highlights in brackets at the end. That's just an example. People don't do series anymore. Playthroughs, you see less of them now. That's not to say they're outdated. People still do playthroughs, but maybe they're just not as popular as they once were. Obviously, there's this thing about clickbait. Clickbait, in my opinion, is a very broad term because people can't always fully describe it. For some people, clickbait is when you have a title of something that's not in the video or very loosely connected to the video just to get people to click on it. Some people think it's just putting obscure title in it to make people click on the video, even if it is linked with the video very, very strongly. Not everyone can agree what clickbait is, at least in my opinion anyway. From memory, I don't think I've put anything in the title that's not been linked to the video, at least somewhat loosely. So again, this isn't something I tend to do. And my point of saying this is I would probably have to change my entire approach to doing YouTube if I wanted to take it seriously, if I wanted to grow a subscriber base that was a lot bigger than what I have now, if you know what I mean. I would probably have to stop uploading Minecraft. Why? Because Minecraft is a game that loads of people have uploaded, and also Minecraft is something that will drive away certain viewers because it's one of these ones you either love it or you hate it. Loads of people love Minecraft, but at the same time, loads of people hate it. Loads of people despise it or just find it boring. So if I upload Minecraft, I'm kind of limiting the amount of people I can really attract to my videos. I would also probably have to change my channel. I'd have to get a new channel because a lot of my older videos are of a low quality that in today's YouTube world, they're not seen as suitable. Back in the day, you could upload a 240p video, and if it was good, nobody cared about the quality. But nowadays, even if you upload in like 30 FPS, people are just like, oh, yuck, bad video, kind of thing. Obviously, I don't really care an awful lot about quality. I personally don't look out for quality in videos I watch. So if they're 480p or lower, who cares? I don't care. That's what I'm trying to say. Obviously, it matters if you're looking to draw in more viewers. You have to make your videos as good as possible. So a lot of my older videos are not of a standard to attract people. Obviously, I've got more of them. If people find those videos, they're probably just going to think, right, I don't want to be watching this. So just to recap, I would probably have to start a new channel. I would probably have to upload content other than Minecraft. I would probably have to spend more time on my videos. I'd probably have to use clickbait titles. I'd have to think about each individual video, make it unique, and make it good, which would take time and effort in that. The twist is it's not just a simple equation. Do this and you'll get popular. The twist is do this and you've got a better chance of getting popular than what I'm doing now. Yeah, from that point of view, it's a big, big risk. If I just completely, cast aside this channel that I'm currently using, that I've worked a lot on, that I've uploaded a lot to, and go for a different approach that might well be more energy draining than what I'm doing now, that might be less honest than what I'm doing now. If I do that, there's no guarantee I will get what I want, you know what I mean? And that's a risk. And if you've listened to any sort of famous speaker or person that's had success or whatever, they'll always say there was risks involved, and this is one of these risks. Now the question is, do I think this is a risk worth taking? I'm not convinced. Why? Because what I'm doing currently with this channel is enjoyable. I enjoy doing it. Regardless of who watches, regardless of the attention it gets, I really don't care. I could change my approach completely and get exactly the same results, and then it's a waste of time, in my opinion. So my point of saying that is, over the last few months, I've thought very, very hard about my approach to YouTube. I've thought very hard about what I could do to change it, but ultimately I think I'd rather enjoy doing it than look to really grow an audience, because in looking to grow an audience I feel like I would have less fun with it, and I feel like there's no guarantee of success just because there's such a wide market now with regards to content. There's so much competition. Yeah, there's just no guarantee of success. Now, that's not defeatism. That's not to say, oh, if there's so little chance of success, there's no point in trying. No, if you want to try, then go for it. But people always say you should enjoy doing it first, and I would agree with that. If you're not enjoying what you're doing, just take a step back and reconsider what you're doing. Obviously, at some point in February, YouTube has changed its monetization rules, which stop smaller channels from making money. I really don't have an opinion on this. It's just whatever for me, because I've never monetized, never made money, never tried to make money, so whatever. It doesn't change me, it doesn't change my approach or my motivation. And obviously it's important for them, like, what was their specifications? You had to have 10k views, but you also now have to have 1,000 subscribers, and on top of that, many hours of watch time over the last 12 months. They've got to do the watch time, because at the end of the day, this is going to sound very blasé, but anyone can get 1,000 subscribers. It's another thing to actually get people to watch your videos. You know, you could have 1,000 people sub to you and none of them could watch your videos. It's, you know, it's as simple as that. You need to have the watch time as well. I mean, look at my channel. I've what, 300 odd subs, 400 subs. I don't get many views, and I'm not saying that to make people feel sorry for me or whatever, but the point is, you can have all these subs and get very few views, and they're obviously looking at that and thinking, right, we don't want people, because for example, you could easily do things like sub bots, you could do sub for subs, you could do a variety of things to get to 1,000 subs, but it's another thing to actually get people to watch your videos, to make content that makes people want to watch your videos, and that they obviously think it's those people that need monetized. So I'm not surprised that they've added the watch time in either, if I'm being honest with you. It does make it more difficult for people who upload shorter videos, because obviously the watch time will be less. Maybe there's a way they could like incorporate those people. I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But yeah, just FYI, it's highly unlikely I'll be starting to monetize in future, purely because I won't be able to. I won't have the specific requirements needed. But I mean, that's okay. There's not an awful lot I can do about it. Just got to get on with things. But yeah, really my channel will very much just work in the same way for the next while as it always has. I'll just upload whatever I want, whenever I want. If you are subbed for a specific type of content and you're not seeing that, or you're not seeing it to quality that you would want, then by all means feel free to, you know, unsubscribe. I really don't have a problem with people who, you know, just want to leave my channel. That is perfectly okay. You know, you're a free person. At least I hope you're a free person. So you can do whatever you feel is right, whatever you want. On that note, I would rather have a small sub count, just a few subscribers, than have a large subscriber count with people expecting a certain type of content, which I don't always, you know, do. Just keep that in mind. I will be uploading a variety of content over the coming weeks and months, and you might not always see what you want or the quality you want. So again, apologies for that, but it's just the way I wish to do things. I also wish to announce, and you might have seen this, if I've already updated it, I will be changing my banner and my picture. I've always wanted a banner and a picture that had, you know, art that wasn't Minecraft specific, and that's not because I don't like Minecraft or I think it's cringy or whatever. It's mainly just because I wanted to be seen as a more universal channel than just based on a single game. The piece of channel art I had before was made by Bunny and Banjo. They did a fantastic job. I used it for 1.5 to 2 years or something like that. Really enjoyed having it. I was always looking out for new stuff, but I kept theirs because I thought it was top quality and they worked hard on it evidently. So I just want to say a big thank you to them. I'm not changing the art because I didn't like theirs or because the new stuff is better, but the point is I'm changing it because I didn't want to have Minecraft specific. I recently took part in Randomania UHC, and the art that I had made for me for that recorded round was really good. Really liked it. The guy that made it was a guy called Texan Spaniard, so I don't know him, and he was just asked to do the art for the RR. He did a fantastic job, so all credit to him for the art that I used in my channel art. I decided to use it because it's good, and although it's based off my Minecraft skin, it's not, you know, Minecraft specific as such. So yeah, big thank you to him. Hope it's okay. If I feel it's not good, as in like maybe I don't get used to it or I feel something different would be better, then I might switch back to what Bunny and Banjo did, and then I'll look for something else as a result. But for now, it's just a trial period, just to see how it looks and to see if I like it or not. And yeah, final announcement I want to make is that I will be travelling a bit over the next few weeks, months or whatever. I might have already started by the time this video goes up. I will be volunteering in another location. This does not have internet, therefore for most of the week you won't be able to contact me. However, I should still be uploading unless scheduled uploads is somehow revoked. It might be, I don't know. But no, the point is, if you're looking for me on Discord, if you're looking for one of my streams, I won't be able to stream, unfortunately. I'll be able to stream at the weekends and maybe Monday, Friday, that sort of thing, but I won't be able to stream throughout the week, and also I won't be on Discord, obviously, so you won't be able to find me there. So deepest apologies for that, but it's just the way of things at the minute. It's just the way things have worked out. I could potentially get internet at the place I'm going, but it's really not worth it for what I'm doing. But yeah, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who has watched my videos, who watches my streams, tunes in. It's always, you know, live streams are one of the biggest perks of doing YouTube. It's always fun doing them. So big thank you to those people who watch. Thanks to those people who watch my videos. I always say this, that I don't obviously do this for money. I don't do this really for anything beyond just for the fun of it. Things like comments and support are much appreciated for you know, what I'm doing. So yeah, thanks folks, and thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you when I see you.